finalize the games, but so to do the game again. So we'll do that today again.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. This is it. Opening day. The regular...
Tip off to a new season. I can't wait, Kevin.
Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Lillard comes in for Drew Holiday. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Dosunmu is out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from, it's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to MP. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Grant outside. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's Lillard. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Here's MP. Yep, that one goes. He's got 8. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lillard outside. And Sharp has it in the corner. Grant outside. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Now here's Dosunmu. Still yet to score. Count that one.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Trailblazers. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Grant is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Henderson in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. That one good for 2. 12 points for MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
It's Henderson on the wing. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Endorsed for the Timberwolves, 2 consecutive trips to the Western Conference Final.
Kevin, this is by far the franchise's most successful era to date. but of course they are not satisfied. Anthony Edwards desires a championship because he wants to be considered amongst the all-time greats.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. And again it's Portland with the three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Edwards has come in for Minnesota. Bones Highland comes in for Dosunmu. Outside Edwards. MP way outside. No good on the three. Sharp with it, and it's Reed picking him up. And he drives in, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Randall right side. The three from MP. MP showing the range.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Lillard right side. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Highland passes to MP. For the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. He's got 18.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
And then Lillard slams it in.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
To the left wing. Back to Randall. Pass to MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Grant sets a screen for Sharp. Now Grant beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Grant's got his second basket.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA. But now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he's often the primary defender on elite scorers. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
Not if we're looking. Checked in for the Trailblazers. The Timberwolves also with the sub. MP's checked in for Edwards. Holiday with it, and it's Reed picking him up. Pass to Kamare. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. That three off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 4. McDaniels dishes to MP. Timberwolves passing it around. No good with the triple. Holiday the pass to Henderson. Lets it go with the three. And Avdia the bucket on the assist by Henderson. Avdia's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
You know, right now for Minnesota, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
Yep. And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Timberwolves. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done.
It's about to be the first quarter, so game's about to be over. The next game I want to do.
Robert Williams is checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Dosunmu comes in for McDaniels. And MP subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. We've got 1:55 left in the third. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. So on the floor for Minnesota, Randall and Reid holding down the post spots. MP out there with Dosunmu. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. And stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Grant on the wing. Offline with his 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Pass to Avdia. Lillard from outside. Reid with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Cox. And for Portland, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And it's Lillard missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
For the lead, MP again. Cox has got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And they pick up 2. Lillard's got 19 points.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
And here's MP for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
MP has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Grant is out there with Henderson, and it's Williams at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. MP, that's for 2. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Cox has got 35 in the game. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to MP for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
MP fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough 3-point. Trailblazers trail by 3. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
Avdiaz checked in for Scoot Henderson. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And stolen by Lillard. It's up a 3. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Randall finds MP. Puts up the 3. Sharp rips down the rebound.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The Timberwolves leading. MP fires. That one is off. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Lillard now sharp. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Oh, it hurts. Now MP. Edwards looking it over. It's Randall. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody...
Who's Matrix next?
Now Holiday puts the move on. And oh, the lay-in, and he gets it done.
Holiday ready to fight for that bucket. Big-time delivery.
Now MP gets the job done inside.
Absolutely fearless by MP. What a huge bucket.
Begins it.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Boy, in a tight game, he steps up and delivers.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. The time to go cold. And they pick up the 2.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Begins it. Edwards with the block. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP. The 3 doesn't go.
Well, another Tim Cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
MP off the glass.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Got it. Minnesota with the ball, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jrue Holiday. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. Now, Holiday, a veteran and very comfortable in big-time situations.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty, missing both.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. Let's see if he can handle the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Now let's go courts.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Woo! If you're living the right way, you wake up in the zone. My team.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks.
That's it.